Welcome back to the Rufus Makes channel. I've got a simple video. I'm painting a pair of shoes, a pair of Converse to be exact, which I haven't done before. These were a gift. Honestly, they're gonna be pretty good to paint because it's a lot of surface area, and I'm gonna do a really cool Batman theme on it. It's gonna be cartoonish, I guess, but it should be a blast. I hope you stay for the whole video to see how it looks in the end. Let's paint. Alright, before I can start painting, I gotta go over the shoes real quick with some acetone, as y'all probably know by now. And I usually do 1 to 2 coats of this. You gotta really scrape away at the shoe to get the top coat off. And with the shoes fully prepped, it's time to get started painting. First coat I'm doing is gonna be a very dark slate gray, as you see here. And then I'm going over it again with a much lighter gray. This is just like a classic Batman gray. Once this dries, the two grays are gonna blend together to make this color right here. Now I'm doing an interesting spike pattern on the shoes. I kind of wanted to make them look like creases, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's just like a little spike pattern. And honestly, it looks like the Bat Cave, which could be another interpretation of it. And now we're going in with a golden color here. This is going to be the bat belt, actually. I'm gonna put it on the side of the shoe. It looks really bad right now, but just trust in the process. Here, the first coat is a very light yellow. I'm going in, adding the notches to the belt as well here. Yeah, these are gonna be the little pods on the bat belt. I don't know what they are or what they do canonically. Maybe they hold batarangs. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I'm putting a little outline on them to make it pop out more, to make it look better, to be honest, and to make it look more cartoonish, because at the end of the day, I am going for like a cartoon Batman look for the shoe. I think it ended up looking like that, so we're good. Here are the pods, as I was talking about earlier. Maybe someone who knows a lot about Batman can correct me in the comments on what these do, but that's them. Adding in some shading to the bottom of the belt. And then on the Converse logo, I'm going to turn it into a bat logo. So I'm turning this gold, finishing touches out of the way, and then I'm outlining it with black again to make it pop out more. I'm going to make a plastic bat logo. And then I'm going to use some double-sided tape to paint these bat logos black. And then these are going on the Converse logo that I just painted yellow. And then these are going to be some batarangs, which I'm going to put on the bat belt. And I'm going to make 4 of these, but I had to cut out 2 for each because I wanted to make them more sturdy because the plastic was kind of thin. And then I'm using black paint again to cover these. I'm doing 2 to 3 coats because the paint wasn't taking to the plastic very well. And then I've got these little Velcro pads that I'm putting on each one of the batarangs and then placing it on the side of the bat belt. Alright, we are nearing the end here. All I gotta do is I gotta use some blue. I gotta use some classic Batman blue. I couldn't leave it out of the project, so I'm painting the tongue blue right here, making sure to get the sides and everything. Had to do a couple coats of that, and then I'm doing 2-tone, one side lighter and then the other side darker. 2 coats of that as well. There, that is finished. And then I'm painting the eyelets blue as well, which I think turned out really well. It just adds to the whole look here. And then now I'm just covering over any mistakes, any errors with white paint on the areas that are supposed to remain white. And after doing all this, the shoe really came together. It's really cleaned up. Using liquid kicks here. I'm actually about to run out and I had just enough to get this project done, but I'll have to get more in the future. Here you can see the shading on the side of the bat belt here in more detail. But yeah, I'm doing 2 coats of this on each part that I painted. There's the bat logo on the side there too. Better look at that. This shoe is done. Here's some looks at it with the batarangs on the side. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making it. This is one of my more fun projects, just with the added novelty of the batarangs and the bat logo, using the plastic, you know, working with some new materials. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did in the comments.